Yeah, man. We out here early in the morning, you know what I'm talking about? It's a little cold out here too. Whew. Nice, bright and early, man. They say the early bird catch the worm. Well, I'd rather stay up late and get the steak, you know what I'm talking about?
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold, we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.
Alright, y'all, so check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take my dogs outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Dr. PG, NGM, praise God to get money. You know, back with Engineers to the Streets, you know what it is. I show you out here cooking on the block. Not just playing. We out here bringing you boxing news from a real perspective. Bringing my dogs outside. Y'all check them out. They go Bandit. Y'all say what's up to Bandit. Bandit. What up? Kimba. They go say what's up to Kimba. Hey, yeah, we outside early in the morning, man. I just want to tell y'all, talk about this this news we got with Shakur Stevenson, man. You know, champion, top contender. You know, one of the what I call the big six: Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis or Abdul Tank Wahid, Teofimo Lopez. That's 3, right? Ryan Garcia is 4, Subriel Matias, and Teofimo Lopez. I say Teofimo Lopez twice. Y'all know what it is anyway. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson talking about he's retiring. Man, you know, I have look what they barking at. Teofimo Shakur Stevenson talking about he retiring. You know, what, 26 years old, 27, 26, 26, I believe. You know, ripe tender age of 26. You know, I just think he's doing it out of frustration. You know, a lot of people are hard on him right now because of that performance with Ever De Los Santos. You know, I don't really think he's gonna retire. Of course, you know, Tyson Fury retired. You know, and now he back to cracking. You know what I'm talking about?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. He back. So, you know, and Teofimo Lopez, he retired. So you know how that goes, man. You know, I just think Shakur, he's back. You know, he has a fight next week against Jamaine Ortiz. So I think with that is, man, I just think you know, Shakur Stevenson just voicing his frustration a little bit, man. He's just a little frustrated with not being able to get the fights that he wants. And you know, we have Navarrete, man. Emmanuel Navarrete, he just seemingly has a fight. You know, and we know that Shakur Stevenson was desperately trying to get him to fight. And I know a lot of people are talking about he should just go ahead and fight Lomachenko, but it's like, how could he fight Lomachenko? According to Shakur Stevenson, he's been trying to fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko been ducking him. So, you know, unless Kambosos beats Lomachenko, then, you know, I think Kambosos would actually fight him, but Lomachenko has shown no sign of wanting to fight Shakur Stevenson. So, you know, and then I know a lot of people are hard on him about the boring performance, terrible performance that he put on against Ever De Los Santos, but it's so crazy. It's like there was 2 people in that dance. You know, I blame Shakur Stevenson too. Of course, he looked bad, but Ever De Los Santos didn't look good. Edwin looked bad too. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you gonna get beat by a man with one hand, ain't no way you look good. You feel me? So like the Edwin De Los Santos joint, man, like they both look bad, and Edwin De Los Santos lost, so he looked worse in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He yeah. Shakur Stevenson was definitely on his bike now. He was on his bicycle. But you're in the ring, it's a square circle. You gotta be able to hawk that man down, man. So it was something else besides his feet that was keeping Edwin De Los Santos at bay. It was obviously his punching power, and he did it with one hand. So Edwin De Los Santos was feeling those punches, so if he would have rushed in with, I'm not saying rush in with reckless abandon, but you got to do a little more than that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man. I think it's really just a false alarm. It's really just something he just tweeted out of frustration. That's why I don't like Twitter, because people be on there tweeting like a little, chirping like a little bird. You know what I'm saying? Tweet, 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 tweet. But that's what it's for, right? So, but yeah, I think he'll be back, man. We'll see him back soon. And then on other news, man, so on top of him announcing his retirement, we have an announcement from old Cinnamon. You know, I'm talking about Canelo Alvarez. Saul Canelo Alvarez, you know him. He's definitely one of the greats as well, man. You know, I love watching me some Canelo, bro. And yeah, so he announces, well, he didn't announce it, right? So shout out to Benson on Twitter, Michael Benson. He has all the boxing news. He's seldomly wrong as well. So he said that it's reported that he will be fighting Jermall Charlo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are upset about that. You know, they want to see him fight Benavidez. And of course, I want to see him fight Benavidez too. And a lot of people want to see Munguia and all these other people. But I want to see Charlo. Like, I think people forget that for a long time, people want to see Charlo fight, Big Charlo, that is, Jermall Charlo, fight Canelo Alvarez. And we're getting that. So this is a fight that we still want to see. I know I want to see it. there's a lot of people that Canelo could fight that I want to see. Canelo's an exciting fighter, so whether he fights Morel, Benavidez, Charlo, even Caleb Plant too. You know what I'm saying? A rematch. I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see Jermall Charlo versus Caleb Plant. But either way, man, Big Charlo, Jermall Charlo versus Canelo is a good fight. But the bigger news is that supposedly in September, good Lord willing, he's gonna fight Terence Bud Crawford. That'd be a battle of the pound for pounds, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Those two announcements. We got Shakur retiring, and we got Canelo fighting Jermall Charlo, and to end his deal. At his boxing deal, he's gonna go with PBC. He's gonna go with Bud Crawford, man. Now, those are fights I want to see, man. Of course, we want to see David Benavidez the most. But yeah, man, I'm happy for these fights too. But we out, man. God bless. Y'all be easy as always. Without God, I am nothing. With God, I can do anything, man. Y'all be easy. Peace. Say peace out to the doggies. Bandit. Say bye bye. Kibba. Speak. I said speak, boy. Speak. Good boy.
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.